life is all about choices. Just making some good financial choices, you can make fortunes. Want to know how? Let's see. Hi, this is Uday here from ecsmm.com. This video is prepared especially for couples with household income of 2 lakh and above. Month starting, we'll get all salary credits. From 5th onwards, the debits start happening from your accounts. It starts with home loan EMI, then credit card bills, your household expenses, maid salary, and then we have regular expenses which come again in the form of restaurant bills, outing, shopping, partying, and it goes on actually. So let's have a look at what are really needy and what are optional, wherein we can choose from there where we can reduce our expenses. As you've seen in the previous slide that the whole expenses have been briefed out. After which I also quoted about Warren Buffett's spending quote, wherein he said, "Save after, don't save after spending, but spend after saving." So, in that contextuality, if you take it down into this, we can easily split into needy and optional expenses. In needy, we have EMI, plus we have obviously, if I am not wrong, in this particular stage of life where both couple are working and earning more, they would be going for home loan rather than getting into a house which is rented. So I would always advise people to get into a home loan if they are planning to this thing. So in that case, if you are planning for a home loan, that is actually by must. It's a by default it's a needy expense. Then we have maid and grocery expenses, which is household expenses as well, and then we take it forward to the obviously if you have a home loan and the workspace is very far from your house, it is very difficult for you to have a house nearby. So obviously you'll have taxi, fuel, maintenance of your vehicle if you have your own vehicle. So all those things adds up. So this comes under needy expenses. Then we have optional expenses like obviously if you're going out, you have to spend for restaurants, there will be partying and grocery, grooming expenses will be there. Thereafter, we'll also have the expenses which are related to shopping and all. So yeah, these are the two different this thing which you have to first categorize before getting the savings. As you see in the earlier slides, we have just bifurcated between needy and optional spending. Now, home loan EMI is something which is must. We just have to pay continuously to be there, to own that property, right? But what I would like to recommend here is, there are two ideas which I would like to recommend. One is switch rent option, or else it is also called as rent switch option, and meal options. So in rent switch option is something which is very prevalent, very much running in top cities, which is very much been discussed on, is if you have two localities which is far off from one place to the other, where one locality you are owning a property and the other locality where you are working. So in this case, what ideally is suited is to head towards a place where you are working and go for rent there, and the present location where you are owning the property, you let it out. What are the options comes out is, one, either your rent what you are receiving will be more than what you are paying in the place where you are working. So there are only three options which will come. One is the place where you are staying will be more than the rent where you are getting from the existing place where you are letting it out, and second thing is both are equivalent, and third is the place where you are owning is more than where you are staying. So that way what happens is you are getting advantage over here. So there you can actually make money over there while doing rent switch options. So for example, you are in Jayanagar and you are heading towards a workspace in Whitefield. So here what happens is rent in Jayanagar will be higher for your space where you're owning, whereas the place where you are going to stay in Whitefield will be where you will be paying rent will be lesser than what you are going to get rent from Jayanagar. So this is something which I would like to relate to. So that will always help you in reducing your EMI to an extent. Second is taxi. By doing switchover, obviously you're going to reduce your taxi bills and all, and even it goes for your maintenance as well as fuel expenses. Third is meal, monthly meal. Instead of you hiring a maid and groceries, for all the things, better you can opt for a meal options, which is provided by a good mess nearby. That would actually reduce your spending to drastic levels. So this is the suggestion which I have on DD spend. Optional is something which I would like to relate you to the quote which was been provided by Warren Buffett, wherein spend after saving is what I would always recommend you to do. So don't ever spend on optional things which is may overshoot at certain times. Just imagine if you could able to recheck and rework on your spending habits and could able to save 1 lakh, it will be a very big fortune that you will create. But I do understand that it is a bit difficult or very difficult for some people. But even if you could able to save 30,000 a month for 20 years at the rate of 12%, you will really make 1.4 crores. That's a big amount, right? So yeah. Now just imagine if you could able to save 50,000 a month for 20 years at the rate of 12%, you will save 2.3 crores plus. And for 70,000 for 20 years at the rate of 12%, will give you 3.25 crores of coppers. Very big, right? As I said in the earlier videos also, meaning there are returns which is been expected to come, but nothing is assured or guaranteed from our side. We will always be there as a distributor for you to get any service related queries resolved, but there is no assurance from our side on the returns part. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to download our app.